see. Trying to get by, gonna survive. Every girl has a dream. Welcome to my world. I'm a Yankee girl. Hey guys, it's Michelle. Hopefully you all know me by now. I'd like to introduce you to some of the folks that are on my show quite frequently and that are, frankly, pretty important in my life. And I thought it would be fun to show a different side of them. The real side. Watch this. Oh my God, I'm hungry. How'd you get in the act?
You stinker. Say hello to everybody. Say hello to everybody.
Why do I talk baby talk to my animals? You guys do that? Maybe because they're my babies.
Hi, I'm Annie. I'm Michelle's mom. I've been her mom all her life.
Hi, I'm Lena. I'm Michelle's sister. I'm still here in Vegas.
Hey, I'm John, Michelle's boyfriend.
Michelle has a boyfriend? Hi, I'm Mason. You've probably seen me on Yankee Girl TV Coffee Talk a few times.
My name is Lori, and I'm Michelle's BFF up in New York.
And I am her cousin Vijiji, the host of Coffee Talk.
I've never even been on the show. Thought we were Goombas. Michelle and Lori have been friends since high school. In middle school. And she's always been such a doll. That is except for the last time I saw her, which was at the Chili Fest, and she had the nerve to criticize my driving.
I've never met Lori. I guess she grew up with Michelle, but I hear she's quite the firecracker.
Oh, Michelle's friend Lori. That two didn't show up one night. We sat around for 3 hours waiting for her, and then she jabbed her and her husband. We had all kinds of food out, and snacks and booze, and...
I did not jab. It was late. I was tired. Number one, who has a party at 10 o'clock at night?
Yeah, and then there's Yankee Poodle, the co-host on Coffee Talk.
Oh, Yankee Poodle.
Yankee Poodle? What do I think about him?
I know Yankee Poodle.
He's so sweet and so lovable and so good.
Aw, Yankee Poodle. He's my baby. Look, between you and me, I am sick to death of pets and children on this show.
I like that she's a dog.
I love Yankee Poodle. He's so cute. Even he's been on more times than me.
And I like that she jumps on me when I walk through the door. Yankee's Poodle is a boy.
That little guy, he's a wild man. What I mean?
Hi, Yankee Poodle. Simba says hi. Practice your singing. Sing, Simba.
People are the luckiest people.
Simba, you're going to be a star.
And then there's Vijiji, Michelle's cousin.
Hello everybody, it's Vijiji. And if you don't know me by now, well then you're missing out.
My cousin Vijiji, you know her, right? She's crazy. I mean, I'm wild, but she's crazy.
Vijiji is awesome. Vijiji definitely has balls. Did I say that?
Vijiji is Vijiji. You cannot take that away from her.
What I like about Vijiji is she has a nerve.
I like when my cousin Vijiji, she gets really testy.
When she gets mad, she'll tell me.
I drink my tea with beer.
No. Tea. I drink
Well,
with
it's
jam
not-
and bread.
Well, this isn't very fun if all you're gonna do is correct me the whole song. She says stuff I wish I could say.
I've never met Vijiji in person. It's Michelle's cousin, so how bad can she be?
Bad.
And I love when she does that coffee talk. Coffee talk show is so funny. It's my favorite part of the show, I think. Besides the singing.
I treat all my guests beautifully, with respect.
I feel like my nose is this big. And guess what?
The shoe fits.
Like, you know, and is that one of those guard dogs?
Anywho, you're doing a little rambling. Well, that is, unless they're annoying or aggravating me.
Sometimes she needs to put a plug it in.
I got a plug for you. I have no filter. I think I got that from my Aunt Annie.
I don't like that she's sometimes spits on me when she talks. She does spit on me a little bit.
She's just flamboyant and very, very flashy.
Like if she does like an overload of jewelry and this crazy like pants and big shirt.
I got a bone to pick with you, Mason. Don't you give me that snarly look. I peeked at your character interview that you did for Yankee Girl TV last week, and I noticed that you said I wear too much makeup, too much jewelry, and I spit when I talk. Spit. Well, Mason, I think you're just a little jealous of the way I dress and the way I look. Stop drinking that haterade in the morning. Don't hate, congratulate.
Michelle's mother, you've probably seen her on the show. She's quite a card shark and really gets a kick out of whooping me at cards and taking my quarters.
That's all he does is whine. The last time I asked him, do you want some cheese to go with that wine? Because I beat the pants off of him.
Annie, love Annie.
I've never met Michelle's mom before, but I think it would be a great experience, you know, to meet an actress's mother.
One quick story about Annie, driving down Ridge Road and car in front of me literally crawling.
Well, excuse me, I'm not a speed demon.
Finally got around him and I looked next door and who was it? Good old Annie. Just puttering along Ridge Road like there ain't a care in the world. Love you, Annie.
Oh, Lord.
Beat it up. Pedal to the metal, Annie!
A lot of times people say that I smile a lot, and I'm always smiling as I'm walking around and everything, and I really don't know why that is.
Who's smiling?
John with the biggest smile and the biggest heart in the world.
Yes, I've met John. What is he so happy about?
But I guess I'm kind of a happy-go-lucky person, so I smile a lot.
I love John. He's got a perpetual smile, and he's just a wonderful, wonderful person. He really is.
I've never seen anybody who smiles so much in my life.
As you can see, Michelle is always trying to dress me and do this and that, and today she obviously told me which shirt to wear. Trying to promote her show, but it is a beautifully comfortable shirt, and I do like it anyway.
Speaking of which, how did Mason and Annie get away with not wearing a Yankee Girl TV t-shirt?
She's very sweet and very funny. Kind of like Gigi, but not exactly.
Oh yes, I was wondering why the only two people who didn't pay attention to the rules are Mason and Annie. Go figure. Surprise, surprise. Well, in case you didn't notice, I have no problem with shameless self-promotion.
Lena got Michelle into the business.
Yes, probably she taught her everything she knows.
And yes, I will take the credit because I paved that dirt road. I had my CD out, of course. It was a country CD, actually, because I was working with Kevin Curry, who was in Air Supply at the time, or he had just gotten out of Air Supply. Boy, my memory, I don't know. Anyway, who helped me with this? Mario, Madonna's brother, helped me to record and succeed this country CD that I have. I wrote a children's book called Shane and Molly's Magical Journey. My inspiration for that was, of course, my son Shane. There's a lot of pictures in here, and the story is a really great story.
They formed a band together called Double Trouble. And boy, were they ever.
Michelle, as a little girl, didn't know what she wanted. I made it happen. I brought Michelle in everything that I could, and I tried my best to push her and help her and teach her. I taught her how to sing, songwriting, acting, modeling, doing show business. But then she got her own and did her own thing.
Lena definitely got me into the business. One day she asked me if I would join a band with her after my sister Lori and Lena's band Twin Image broke up. And I said, oh, I can't sing. And she says, yes, you can. She says, if Lori and I can sing, you can sing. So I took her word for it, and next thing you know, Double Trouble was born.
Double Trouble, I have to say, was my favorite band and the most successful.
Double Trouble, oh my God, boy, have I got stories about those two in that band.
Michelle has a sister that's name is Layla.
Yeah, it's me, Lena.
My favorite band was Double Trouble with her and her sister. Accordingly, that fit both of them, okay? They had the matching outfits. It was a rock band. We had a lot of fun watching them.
When we were alone in bands, they were good, but they were never as good as it was when we were together. When we were together singing, it was great. And when it was bad, it was bad. Should I start out like with the fist fight backstage? And Michelle went to punch Lena in the kiss-a-roni, and she punched the lead guitar.
Michelle and I, whenever we fought, we always made up. We always kissed and made up no matter what. And that's what sisters are supposed to do. That's what families should do.
Oh boy, those are some good times, I gotta tell you.
Favorite song was Dude Looks Like a Lady, because they would sit there and find the spotlight of a guy that had long hair and they'd sing the song to them, and I'd be up on stage with my tambourine. Tambourine, tambourine, yeah, yeah.
Everything she's done has been exciting. I've gone to see every single one of her performances in her bands when she was here in Rochester, and I even saw the L Review in Nashville, and it was wonderful.
he got what I need. Well, me a baby, come spend it on me. He said he's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia.
I'm extremely proud of Michelle in all kinds of ways, and she's accomplished so much. And now she's hosting a show that's called Get to Know Metro. She's contributing to the community.
This is our very first episode, and we're going to be explaining the who, what, where, when, and why of Metro. Now, I gotta tell you, I don't know much about Metro. I'm a TV show host, singer, and actress, but I'm going to be learning all about Metro along with you, the audience. So this should be quite interesting. Hopefully you'll find it educational as well as interesting, fun, and lighthearted. I'd like to show a different side of Metro while we learn all about these different divisions and how they can help you.
She followed her dreams, actually made things happen on her own.
Yeah, she got to tell you to hear a no.
I would say the most exciting times that I've been so excited for Michelle when she was on Larry the Cable Guy's Christmas special, and when she was in the Martina McBride video. So proud of her. I know I've given her a lot of crap, but that's how we do it. We rib each other all the time, but nobody could be more prouder than me of her, except Annie.
I always tell her when she does something that's great. And then I always tell her when she does something that sucks, too.
Oh yeah, Annie doesn't sugarcoat anything. Yes, I've heard stuff sucks many of times.
I can't be more proud of my sister, of what she is today.
I'm her voice of reason.
Am I getting paid for this?
Yeah, I'm not sure why every time you see me on Yankee Girl TV, I have a drink in my hand, but I do.
Are we done? I'm hungry.
She does drive you to drink a little bit. You know? Yeah, she's quite a handful. But a very good handful, I must say.
And I got the ring to prove it.
And as you can see, she's very adventurous.
Her and her zip lining, bungee jumping, NASCAR driving.
Adventure schmenture, you know what I say to that? I want no part of swinging in the trees like I'm a Don Monkey or something.
Her Gotsy and her Motsy and all this dangerous stuff.
Alright, I'm really not adventurous at all. Actually, I am always the biggest chicken. I have heart palpitations when I have to do this kind of stuff. I didn't mean to grab my boob. But it's always fun for the show and exciting, so that's why I go out on a limb and do this kind of stuff. But it all started way back when with Lori. And I have proof. I do believe the first thing she talked me into was bungee jumping. And as we're both sitting at the table filling out the paperwork, at the last minute, she decides she's not going to do it. So guess who gets stuck doing it all alone? Me. Then the next thing was Sky Coaster at Darien Lake. I did not want to do it, and listen to how she forces me to do it.
Ready?
Gratefully, she doesn't tell me, but when I find out about it, I need to have bed rest for about 6 days.
And I'm usually the brunt of her jokes and her laughter.
There's never a dull moment when John is around, and I am constantly laughing.
One day while building Yankee Girl Studios, he decided to use his handsaw. And this is the final product.
Some of the stuff he does leaves me dumbfounded. He's a doozy.
Yeah, I make my own homemade wine, and I must say Michelle's mother likes it, and Michelle, she's drinking it by the gallons.
Oh my God, he makes the best wine. Love it.
You know Grigio, can you read it? Homemade.
I don't think it's Grigio.
Grigio. Matter of fact, I'm going to finish it because I know if I don't, Michelle's going to drink it all.
A couple favorites of the Yankee Girl TV episodes. One is her Christmas episode last year with all those little kids. They were so cute, being so uncooperative. And then the other one is just a recent one when they went away on their trip, and her and John, and he ended up in the toilet. See that? Oh, poisoning.
Did you really go in your pants?
Put it this way, I won't be wearing these trunks for a little while.
And my favorite coffee talk was with Loretta Jenkins. I mean, that was absolutely hysterical.
Really didn't think you were going to pay attention to the rules after watching your TV show. So I thought I would just,
Well, I'm the guest, so I get to do whatever I want. One of my favorite Coffee Talk episodes was the one where Mason was on. She's just such a sweet girl.
My favorite episode is me on TV. I don't think that is very vain at all, really, because I don't know what vain means.
But she did show me a different side of her. I liked it better when she didn't stick her tongue out and make faces at Gigi. Mason?
I'm a little jealous of Mason, only for the simple fact that she's been on the show probably 4 or 5 times, and I haven't even been on the show.
Who's Mason?
And I've known her my whole life, and Mason rolls around and 7, 8 years old, however old she is, just needs to get off the show. Enough's enough. Are you going to be talking to me at all, or am I going to just be...
Could you just hold the horses and wait for directions, please?
She is usually trying to tell me what to wear, and if I do have something on that she doesn't like, she lets it be known very well by, are you really going to wear that, Larry?
You need a little help dressing. Are you done, Larry?
Oh, I gotta eat my grapes now.
I don't even use that word, honestly. Honestly!
My hair is starting to look like a waspy witch.
Hi, I'm,
Woo-woo. My favorite band was alright, try that again.
This just said I'll be right back. I'm going to feed Yankee and take a leak. I don't know.
Honestly, I gotta go to the bathroom.
No, I'm not a worrywart.
It's amazing how much better I can see with them on. Ah, if only I could look young with them on, that'd be the thing.
Duh.
Oh, now?
What was it again?
I can't remember a lot of stuff. I'm getting to that age, you know.
Dear good luck? I'm really not a bug person, but if it's good luck, I'm all about the ladybug. I'm glad you told me because I was just getting ready to flick her off. Ah!
I always tell everybody I'm a manager. The girl's got to start somewhere, even if it is in my dining room. But honestly, again,
I'm speechless.
so, hey everyone.
No. How do I do it? Did I do it wrong?
I'm watching you, girl.
Beep beep, ring ring, ding dong.
Somebody's zooming by me. Beep, 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 beep.
I'm still a rock star at heart, but I'm a mom. And I gotta go do the mom thing.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Hey!
I'm sick of Johnny and Jack and Jim and Mr. Morgan. They're getting boring.
Not
I tell them
super.
I want sex on the beach. Wanna try Mr. Belvedere. Never mind, I think I'll take a beer. Oh, we don't want a blue whale, neath the veil. Under the tequila sun, rise the sky. A new guy with a long beach.
I love you.
Love you, Mish. God bless you. Keep on doing what you're doing.
Well, that about wraps it up. I hope you've enjoyed meeting some very important people in my
Jack,
life.
he always seems to take the edge off. Strong as they come, but no cash, no car. Ah, he's just another bum. Jim, he's a whole other story. Kind of guy who always gets your back when the one you really like dumps you flat. Mr. Morgan, he's just a fling when my mood's right.